Hello everybody, this is Tristan James, and today we're going to do a video guide on my Unity Demo Midstone project. So, first, before we begin, I usually like to show the code on how we did it before I start. So, this is the character movement code. We got some movements, as you can see right here. We got like jump, we got like air control, we got like a ground and ceiling check. The ground check is to make sure and to check if the playable character is on the ground. So, they can't like infinitely jump, so they could get to the end of the stage super quick. And the ceiling check is to know if there's a ceiling in place. We got some more controls and detectors here for like touching stuff, and some score, some timer, and some speed modifiers. This part is to check if the character is on the ground or not. This helps with that. This also helps make sure that the character can jump if he wants to, and to check if it's grounded or not as well, as you can see right here. And then this section is for to help with the if the character falls off, he basically teleports back to the start. And then the speed mod, I'll explain it a bit later. But this is just the default character speed. Well, not really, but like this will help modify it once we touch a power-up, which I'll explain later. This is some crouch stuff. We never use that, to be honest. This section is to help with air control some more, so you can like move in the middle of the air. And this is to also help with to make the sprite like face left or right. So if you're facing to the right, then the sprite goes to the right, and then if you're facing left, the sprite goes to left, so on and so forth. And this is to see if the character has jumped or not, and to play the sound if it does. And grounded equals false, because obviously in real life, if you jump, you're not on the ground anymore. And this is to add force to the jump. This is to help with colliding with objects. For example, the coin, for instance. The score will go up, as you saw right above at the top. We got a score. When the character picks up the coin, in the debug menu, it'll say like to check and to make sure it picked it up. It'll say pick up the coin, the score will go up, it'll play the sound, and it'll destroy the coin object. The coffee is for like when you touch the coffee machine power up and you go faster. As you could see, the speed mod, as we explained earlier. And the timer for the coffee power up will be 5 seconds. And we also got the gumball power up. So it'll modify your speed by making it half, and it'll also last for 5 seconds. This is also for helping it flip over. This is some slowdown stuff for when some stuff gets rocky. And then we have the coin pickup sound and the jump sound so they can actually play and add some character to the game. So here's the coin trigger. Oh wait, this never ended up being used because most of the coin code is in here. Yeah. And then this part is the camera controller because, you know, you need to see the character to play the game, of course. You need to see what you're doing in the game, so we made the camera follow around the player, and to find the player I just chose Jello Wizard, and yeah, this is for updating it, like updating the position so it could like constantly catch up to him. So yeah, that's about it. Here's the section for the enemy AI, so the enemy can track you down. Here is the code for the start and game over screens, as we'll explain later. So I attached this one to the start game and reset buttons, and I just attached this to on the game over screen so you can go back to the main menu. And this is to help the sprite change whenever you're walking, running, you know. So for instance, if I jump, it'll change the sprite to like the jumping sprite to add more character and depth to the game. This is the projectile spawn. Sadly, we didn't have enough time to add this to the character. I meant not to the characters, to the NPCs, enemies. But that's like the only part that we haven't finished. Like half of the NPC behavior mechanics are not implemented, but everything else is basically there. So, and this is the trigger for when you reach the ending checkpoint. And yeah, that's about it for the code. So, see ya. Hello back again, everybody. This is the other section of the recording, and I just wanted to show you the actual game this time. So as you can see, we have our main menu here. We got the background, got some text for the title, got our start button right here, we got the on-click function for the main menu section of the code as we explained earlier. So let's begin. As you can see, hold up, I want to show you what happens when you fall down. You get teleported back to the beginning. I'm not sure if the screen recorder is picking up the noises or not, but I'll check afterwards. So, here we are. We're collecting the coins, we're jumping through the enemies, and hold up a sec. When you touch the power up right here, which is the gumball, and as you can see, I'm greatly slowed down. So if I like go to the coffee machine over here, I will greatly accelerate. Jumping through the obstacles once again, making it to the end, and using the funny little bounce pad to collect the last few coins and make it to the end. And then we got like the restart button and the main menu to go back to the main menu. I'll just show you what both of them do. And then go back to the menu, and then yeah, that's about it for the game. So before that, I want to explain some of the and show you some of the components. So let me go here, zoom in on everything. Unity's a little funky with the camera angle, so you gotta do some weird stuff just to make it work. So here's the components for the main character, Joe Average, the average Joe. And here is some components. It's the movement script, or the character script, so we can move, collect coins, etc. Here's the box detection to help with the ground check and the coin collection. Here is the audio, here is the sprite switch, here's the movement. We don't use the movement. Let me show you the coins. We'll just click on this one for now, just an example. The coins are like, use the coin trigger script. Oh wait, we don't use the coin trigger script. Never mind, silly. And then this is the enemies. We'll just use one of this for now. It has the enemy follow script and the unfinished projectile script. That won't start for some unknown reason. And we got the mattress bounce pad over here, which has some properties that help make you bounce. And then we got the finish trigger. You can see, it has the trigger code right here. And here is the coffee machine power-up station. As you can see, it has a box collider to help with the detection. And this also has a box collider to help with the detection. So you can move slow, while this one makes you move fast. And we just simply added box colliders to the stage, so the character can move on it and stuff can actually touch it. And yeah, that's about it for this recording. I had a lot of fun with this project. I wish I could have gotten the AI done. That's like the one thing that we didn't finish. The AI attack stuff, I'd say. But overall, I am very proud of this project. And luckily, it's been very fun to work with everybody. So, see ya.